Yo.
Hey, Dan.
So yeah, should have gone to fucking PPIR.
I knew you were back there thinking that.
Well, I got this fucking cunt in a Dodge Journey behind me who is riding my bumper, and it's making me very, very, very fucking stressed.
I got two girls behind me doing the same thing.
Yeah, well, I was pissed when they got in front of me because A, it meant I needed to look at the back of a fucking Santa Fe. Not just a Santa Fe, but a Santa Fe with a Miami Dolphins fucking license plate frame. Which is just like, there's a whole nexus of bad decisions that led to that.
Oh, that's funny. Well,
yeah, man, like, if nothing else, I'll probably fucking dump out by like 1 o'clock so I don't have to put up with this bullshit on the way home. This is like, I want my fucking PDK, man. This is not fun in a manual.
I'm trying to stay awake because I'm in full auto mode here, and I'm just like trying to, when it's slow like this, I have to actually steer still. So I'm trying not to fall asleep and run into any barriers or cars.
Nice.
I'm wondering if the Macan that's two ahead of me, he's in the GTS, I'm wondering if he's going there. I'm thinking not, because he still has like the bike rack on the back.
Oh, he might be though.
But yeah, you know,
I trust you saw Brian Lay earlier.
In the red G-body?
Yep.
Yep. There was only like a 2 or 3 minute difference if we were to exit the, you know, the little side road over there, because that's jammed up too.
Yep, I was checking exactly that as well.
But this is Colorado natives not willing to invest in infrastructure.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean this whole shit, all this shit needs to be widened. It's just, you know, obviously they didn't account for the amount of growth that, you know, came in.
I would just double decker the whole fucking thing, right? You don't need to widen it, just make it higher, or, you know?
That would be expensive.
Yeah, exactly. And then what you do is you not just double decker it, but you put a roof on that bitch too, so that way the snow can't fuck it up. And so
yeah.
And then in this time of day, you have like 4 or 5 lanes up, you know, up top, all going one direction, and at home they all go back the other direction.
Oh, I like that.
And you know, you put wires in the concrete to keep it heated, so there's no chance of icing, since it's going to be, you know, enclosed maybe. But
yeah.
And then on top of that, you put a third deck.
Okay, I'm back in gear again. Oh my god.
So in third deck, then you have on the roof you have lanes up there.
Okay.
For nice days, or days that, you know, they can clear the snow.
Yeah.
I see a 996 down there coming off of Highway.
Yep.
40.
I see it too.
I suspect he's headed there.
Oh. Well, I trust you saw Vivek when we got on to 6.
Was that him?
That was him.
Okay, with the gold wheels?
I don't think his wheels are gold, but he's got Oklahoma plates.
Okay.
So I waved to him, and then we were cruising along, and then he ended up getting off at another exit.
Okay. So they're behind us.
I don't know. Yeah. So he must have gotten gas or something. This journey's fun.
We'll get there just about in time.
Or Durango. Yeah.
It will loosen up by Idaho Springs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been pretty consistently showing right around like 9:20 for me for arrival time. So.
Okay. just looks like a base Carrera, 2-wheel drive even.
All right. Somebody else is going to be a little slidey. You know, I was thinking about it when you mentioned the whole thing about doing video, watching, video for your car. That'll be fun and all, but God damn it, fucking cunt behind you wouldn't let the guy in. Cunty McCunterson. Yeah, how much on the throttle are you really going to be?
Oh, right. I don't know. What mode do I even go in? Do I turn traction control off?
I would play with both and see what.
See, I would think Sports Plus would be the way to go because it would at least be aggressive traction control, or like conservative traction control.
Well, Sport Plus is way less conservative traction control.
Yeah, well, I didn't know which way I was defining it, I guess. Yeah, this girl's just gonna ride my ass. It's a real big shame.
Figures too. Traffic's so bound up, we can't enjoy your car in the upcoming tunnel.
Oh yeah, that they widened to keep this from happening. I'm going to be able to get some pops in.
Oh, that's another thing too. I was thinking about that when I was following you. Is you should probably work on timing it so you get your overruns to go off as you go under bridges. That's one of the things I do a lot.
Yes, I like to plan the shift under the bridge so you get this loud shotgun effect that scares the hell out of all the homeless people.
Oh yeah, also very effective.
I'm actually just driving now in non-automatic mode, just in manual mode, just shifting and trying to listen where how those pops happen.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a total of 20 miles an hour now.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited by this. It's very exciting. I'm in second gear now. Like, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, so you probably just fell down Floyd Hill.
I basically spent most of that at first. My game was try not to stop, try not to touch the clutch whatsoever, which is difficult because, like, a lot of times I like to leave, you want to leave enough room so you can do stuff. Oh my God, third fucking gear. I like to leave enough room to do stuff, so, and I can drop down to 4 miles an hour and still move in first gear.
I moved over so that way you can catch up to me. Of course, my lane I think is moving faster, so if you can get over.
Oh, stopping. I managed to get over at least.
Yeah, it's jamming up in the tunnel because we're all afraid.
But it was scary.
It's a nice, very clean C2 that I guess you're right next to it.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
I mean, it's a really nice looking car. It's just the ugliest 911 ever made. But it stands on its own as a nice looking car. It's just the ugliest of the Porsche 911s.
Yep.
So when you see it around other Porsches, it's nothing to look at, but by itself in the wild, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm getting into the tunnel. I was hoping you'd be near me.
I am only vaguely. Oh, Jesus, I can hear you from outside the tunnel.
That's funny. I can hear you too.
Oh, no, that was him.
Oh, that was the 996?
Yeah.
Hear me that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, his is a lot more, his throttle's a lot burpier than mine. Your exhaust is a lot burpier than mine.
Are you in my lane or the left lane?
I'm in your lane.
Okay.
I'm like 3 cars back. I'm just a little bit behind the 996.
I kind of took it out of auto cruise control just so that way I can use my gears to slow me down versus the brakes.
You know, it actually didn't look like it was using your brakes a ton.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, it was using them some, like when the traffic ahead of you was slowing down, but for the most part, it was like your brakes just weren't on.
Do you need to stop at Idaho Springs, or are you still all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm a lot happier without that constant journey behind me. It really did piss me off.
Yeah, I'm happy that the Miami girls aren't behind me either. It's interesting in cruise control, it doesn't let a lot of popping going on. But in when I can control the gears, I can control the popping.
Yes.
Dan McGinnis' School of Loud Exhaust.